Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something different and I'm inviting you to join me on a mindfulness walk. So before you roll your eyes, like I probably would have done a couple of years back, mindfulness has been around for ages and most people, including myself, would have said something like, oh, I can't clear my mind, it's too difficult, there's too much going on in my mind, I can't be still. And I totally get that. So maybe you just need to start small. Maybe you can be mindful for 1 minute and then the next day you can do it for 5 minutes and then you can kind of grow on it. But the main thing is just to try it. And one of the ways I've found best for me to practice mindfulness is to just be out in nature, to just go for a walk. So that's what I've been doing for the last 2 or 3 months. And it's actually become the most important part of my day now. I think it is as important as anything else you do. Well, there's no point having longevity and great looking skin if you're not actually present, if you're not actually enjoying your life, if you're not actually able to be there and live your life, as opposed to your mind kind of dragging you along. So you may think to yourself, well, why would you need to be mindful? So the first thing, I'm just going to put my shades on. This is the first bit of sun we've had in the UK for a long time. It's been very cold. So why would you need to practice mindfulness? Well, if you suffer from any kind of mental illness or depression or social anxiety, if you're going through a stressful time with your work or you're getting divorced, the way I look at this is that mindfulness is like taking a holiday from your brain. It's like being able to get away from whatever you're going through. What you're doing is you're getting away from your thought processes and all the things that are pulling you down. Because our thoughts, the stuff that we're telling ourselves throughout the day, is not us. If walking is not your thing, maybe you can just sit in your garden, maybe you can sit in your bed, maybe you have a hobby that you love doing where you can be mindful. So if you love cooking, then you can, from the minute you pick up a knife and you're chopping a vegetable, maybe you do that with such attention and you're so focused on that you kind of go off in this meditative state. It doesn't have to be walking. I just find being in nature helps me. So I go for a walk for maybe 15 or 20 minutes every day, unless it's raining or something, and I found it has really been hugely helpful, because when you come back after that walk, you just feel refreshed and you feel like the stress and whatever was bringing you down has kind of evaporated. So like I say, it's not going to be easy if you've never done this before, and maybe you can only manage a couple of minutes of kind of getting away from your thoughts and being calm, and that's absolutely fine. What I would say, don't try to get into mindfulness if you're in the middle of a stressful divorce, or if you're super anxious about something, or if your life is not going well, because you need to start this when you're reasonably balanced, and then you can build on it, and then when things aren't going well, you have a foundation you can fall back onto. So it's something you kind of build up. And the other thing is that there are days when I can't do it. There's days when I can't be mindful because I'm just too stressed out about something, and you just have to allow that and think, okay, that's fine, and then tomorrow you try again and you can do it. Or it could be I go for a walk and I can only be mindful for 2 minutes, and then I get totally wrapped up in my thoughts for 5 minutes, and then I'm mindful for 30 seconds, and then I get wrapped up again for 5 minutes. It's on and off. So don't beat yourself up when you're on this journey. And obviously I'm not being mindful when I'm talking to you holding this phone, because you can't speak and make a video and be mindful. And I guess as well, it's better to try mindfulness when you're on your own, because when you're with somebody else, then it's difficult to just not focus on what you're saying or what the other person is saying, or just being in someone else's presence is already distracting you from you just trying to be listening and super alert to nature. So maybe try to do this on your own. So anyway, I hope this has helped you. If it has, and I really hope this helps at least one person, please comment below. Or maybe you already meditate or you practice mindfulness. If you do, then please let me know what techniques you use. How do you do it? Thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you feel like you want to, and have a great day. Take care.